I don't think they're going to ask you about Sherman's March to the Sea, but, you know, who cares? Sherman's March to the Sea is,
We got what?
this is George Tecumseh Sherman, I think his name is.
Tecumseh Sherman?
Tecumseh Sherman, yeah, that's his name.
Like Tecumseh?
Yeah, Tecumseh, yeah. That's an Indian name, I don't know why. He goes to the South. Sherman's basically to punish the South. The idea is that the South is not going to force the South to surrender. It's going to require that they bear some pain. And Sherman is basically sent to the South. He burns Atlanta, and he runs, you know, a 40 or 50 mile wide cut through Georgia and destroys everything. Burns plantations, burns villages, kills, you know. This is not a happy time. Southerners will to this day, you know, curse Sherman and, you know, Sherman and his damn Yankees. But Sherman is, you know, a hated word to this day in the South. But he's there to punish the South and to show them that they're going to, you know, if they don't surrender and give up this war, that they're going to pay dearly for it. It's not really a turning point in the war, I must say. It's not like there's a tremendous strategic value to his march to the sea. There might be psychological. This is Ulysses Grant. Ulysses Grant basically wins at Vicksburg. Vicksburg is a city along the Mississippi River in Mississippi. And remember, part of the strategy of the Civil War is that we're going to surround the South with this Anaconda Plan, with the blockade, and we're going to divide it in half. We're going to divide it along the Mississippi. And the Confederate stronghold on the Mississippi is Vicksburg. And General Grant basically goes there and he draws the Southern Army out of Vicksburg, fights the battle, wins, and then rushes on to Vicksburg, and they sort of hold themselves up and fortify themselves, and he lays siege to the town. I don't know, lasts a week or two or a month or something like that, until they're basically starving to death. And then he takes Vicksburg, and from that point on, the Union Army controls the Mississippi River. They've got, and the war is basically at this point over. Vicksburg and Gettysburg happen, I don't know, within days of each other. I mean, literally at the same time. This is the second time that Lee is basically going to push out of the South and try to attack the North, and he's met sort of by surprise. The Union Army detects him, and they meet at this little town in Pennsylvania of no consequence whatsoever, Gettysburg. And Gettysburg is like a pretty flat area.